Right, hey guys, we're back, and we're just jumping into a quick cutscene with Robin. We've been giving as much truffle oil to the town as possible, and we've also been chasing on a few different tasks. So let's just get along with this cutscene, and then I'll show you what I've done. I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruits. When a normal person says they want a fruit, they never mean tomatoes. It doesn't matter what the scientific classification is. Okay, I'm glad you're here. We put this argument to rest. Oh no. Am I always here to end these kind of fights? Anyway, if you ask me, and also by the way, Concern Abe has classified the tomato. I think it's quite straightforward that tomato is a vegetable, and I don't think it can be a fruit just because it is red, and also it doesn't have the same seed like hardy fruit like texture of other fruits. um I mean, this is just the way I see it. um yeah, this is gonna be a little bit tricky, and I don't really want to side anyone in particular either. I mean, we can have this argument all day, right? So it's really a tricky thing. Anyway, for me, I always found tomato as a vegetable, so I'm just gonna vegetable that. Okay, so I don't know whether that means we answered him wrongly, but I don't really care. It's a vegetable, is what it is for me, and I think it's the same in the game as well. Like if I look for the tomato, whether it's a fruit or a vegetable, it will show veggie. So yeah. Anyway, that's a never-ending debate. But it's just the way it is. Although I'm surprised Demetrius, being the scientist he is, thinks that it's a fruit, which could be right. I mean, I'm no scientist, but yeah, he could be right and we could be wrong. That's interesting. So anyway, as you can see, I've got my prismatic cowboy hat, and you can buy it in the desert at the desert trader for 333 omni geodes, which is a lot to farm. Yes, I know, but since I had the capability to do so, I went ahead and got myself this hat. So it matches with my clothing, and I feel it's really cool now that I'm the horse and I'm like riding around while changing color. Kind of feels like I'm having RGB on me, which is the way it is, I guess. Already given her a gift, so I'm not gonna go past that. So what we're doing right now, and at this in this episode actually, is we're trying to get this done. And it has been 7 days, like nearly a week, and I have not been able to find a leak anywhere at all. Um, it seems like leek is actually a very, very rare, forage item. I don't know why it's so rare though. It's just strange. And I'm surprised everyone is here for some reason. So let me just go ahead and just surprise everyone with a gift instead. So yeah, that's actually interesting. I didn't know everyone gathers here during this time in spring. But hey, this game is full of surprises, and I don't really pay attention sometimes, which is cool. If you pay too much attention, everything gets boring because you know everything. I think sometimes ignorance is bliss. You know what they say? So we gotta give the visit a gift. Lewis, Clint, George, Emily. Okay, alright, there's a lot. There's a lot. Okay, so let's just go along this way. We can check the new board task because it is a new week. So let's just come here first. Have a look at that. Um. 100 bulbs of garlic. That's a pretty strong demand. What does crop order give us? Let's just look that up. It gives us the mini shipping bin. We've already done this actually. But I can't remember. It was something else he asked for. It wasn't garlic. He asked for something else in that particular season, and we got it all up for him. Strong stuff as well. We have done it before. So we don't really need these tasks. No. What I need are actually these leeks, which I can't seem to find anywhere. I've got like two leeks, and that's not even because I foraged two. I foraged one, and I was lucky enough to get two in that single forage. So it's been really tough, man. Finding leek for George is, I think, the most difficult board task that I've come across because I just don't find any leek. And what can you do? There's nothing really you can do about it. And at least that's what I thought for the most part until I realized that there is one little solution, right? It's a tricky solution, but it is still a solution nonetheless. And what that is I've planted a whole bunch of spring seeds back at home, and I'm hoping all the spring seeds turn into as many what do you call this, leek as possible. And if we do get sufficient leek, we should be able to manage this, right? Because otherwise, the only thing I've left to do is convert these leek into spring seeds as well. And the crafting recipe is here. Wild seed spring. There we go. So I need leek to make these, and I don't have much leek at all in the first place. So I'm not gonna make any more. I've already planted like, I don't know, 30 seeds or something, and if at least 10 of them are leek, then I'm good to go. If less than 10, I just gotta pray that I get a double forage, or I'm gonna have to eat some food to get my foraging up before I get it done. And this is all just measures against the inevitable bad luck that may ensue me as so I've planted these, right? I'm not really sure which are leek, to be honest. So I really want to like find out how, if I can tell what, which one grows into leek, but I'm not really sure. So yeah, but some of these are leek. I know that for sure. And yeah, that's basically it. So let's just continue getting some truffle oil, and then I'll be meeting everyone in the, what do you call this, um, the salon, to give them as much. Oh, did I just chop the gate off? Nice. So I'll just give as many people gifts as I can. Oh, the baby ostrich is out. We got a new baby ostrich. And yeah, I've already met her, but surprisingly, she's out today. She wasn't out this morning. I think she took her time to get comfortable and then finally decided to show up. Also, the weed is quite terrifying. Weed has destroyed my bee house, which is really terrifying. I didn't know weed are so powerful, to the point they're capable of destroying bee houses. So that is something I should be careful with. I'm not sure if mixed seeds can also sprout leek. I'm not sure if that's a thing. Uh, it says here that they can become cauliflower, parsnips, or potato in spring. So no, they don't become the wild one. The only things that become leek possibly is this thing, which is wild seeds. Yeah, so yeah, so kind of unfortunate. We just gotta deal with it, I guess. Um, I'll be walking around with my two leek until we figure stuff out. So I'll be right back. I'll meet you guys in the salon. Alright, we're back in the salon. Let's continue gifting these people. Let me just look up who I need to actually be giving gifts to. So, Pam, yes, for sure. The wizard. Yeah, I actually got to meet the wizard, but I still have time this week. I think I can meet him a little later. I gotta give Gus some gifts. Apparently, did not give her. We gotta wait for Monty. We gotta. I think we've given Emily today, so we gotta give another one. I've actually not given Sandy and Leo, and I realized they're a little bit late, but it's all right. We'll settle the ones in in Stardew first, if possible, and then we can head to the other locations and give them gifts. Did I give Shane today? I think I gave Shane a gift. Oh, that's cool. We jumped past the place to sit down. Abigail, as usual, is busy in the arcade, which is really cool. She's awesome. So here we have Clint heading our way, but we've already given Clint a gift, so we can ignore him. Actually, where are the rest of them? Don't they all show up around this time? Or are they busy with stuffs? I'm not sure. Usually by 8, everyone is in the salon. Maybe they are coming in later, or maybe today is just not the day. That's actually interesting. It's locked to 8 p.m. I see. Well, if I had a key to the city or a town or something, I could have just waltzed right in, but decided not to spend my key gems. By the way, how many do I have? I have 24 key gems, right? Um, well, okay. I guess no one else is showing up. So what we can do is we can go to the island and also the desert, and give those two their gifts as well. I think the island first is better. So let's find the kid. I think the kid should be back in his place, considering it's raining. I could be wrong though. Not sure. Can't remember what he does during the rainy days. So yeah. Okay, let's grab the truffle. The gorilla is missing, but sometimes he shows up. There you are, kid. Oh, you're already asleep? Oh no, I serious. Alright, let's go and see if we can make it in time to the desert. It's already 9:40. I think she closes at 10. Can't remember though. I think she closes at 10. So let's see whether we can get there in time. Yep, we managed to get in time. We can give her a gift. Let's see what happens if we are here at 10. Oh, it's still fine. Oh, it's still fine. I think she closes a little later, not 10, maybe 11 or 12 or something. We should give Sandy a call because we can't ask her here for some reason. That should be a thing. Operating hours should be displayed. Yeah, let's just grab these coconuts. You can convert them. So what else do you sell? You sell the magic turban, which was the other option to the cowboy hat, but I think the hat's fine. It's pretty cool. Um, Although I'm beginning to question it because it doesn't look that good on the side, but it kind of suits me when I'm on the horse. And since I don't ride a camel, I think the cowboy hat seems to be a more fitting choice. All right, let's grab these and let's head back home. Well, okay, we can just get these coffee running. Right, so I'll see you guys the next day if I find some leek. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, and we're back because there's a cutscene. Um, let's see whose it is. Evelyn's cutscene, I think. Famous cookies, alright. Sure, why not? Um, it's delicious, it should be, right? If they're famous. Unless they're famous for the bad thing. I learned how to make cookies. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that before, did I? I always found cookies, but I never made them. Alright, so that's a thing. I didn't know that. Wait, have I given Marnie a gift? Oh no, I have not. Okay. I don't need to give Willy one. I think I saw was it Penny? I think I saw Penny walking somewhere. But I can't remember where she went off to. Let's just see. Okay, the mayor is here. Already given Louis 2 gifts. Oh, there she is. She's here. She sits by this place to watch the river or something. Pam and the wizard. Okay. We can definitely give Pam. Pam is not very far off. So probably what we will do is give Pam her gift, and then let's just go back and see what it takes to make cookies. Actually, never really thought about that. Now that I realize. Oh, Pam's not here. She's probably having a checkup or something like that. Yeah, I think Pam's with the doctor or something. Anyway, let's go and see what it takes to make cookies. Cookies. There we go. Wheat, flour, sugar, and egg. Right. It's pretty straightforward. I like the recipe. It's like a, like what it takes to make real cookies. It's a very straightforward thing actually. The only tricky part is having the right temperature and technique, pretty much. All right. So as you can see, I've not been able to find any leak yet. So I will be back and update on my progress. Okay. So it looks like our crops have matured, and we do have a bunch of leek. Let's see if it is sufficient. No, I don't want to be harvesting once. I need to be harvesting more than once. Let's find a food that will help us increase our farming, just so that we can. Is it foraging or farming that counts towards harvesting? What do you call this? Leek is what I'm wondering. Okay, one way we know for sure is the fact that it's iridium means that we were definitely counted as foraging it and not harvesting. So what's the highest foraging food that gives highest? This is farming. Um, I think this, yeah, tropical curry. Okay, tropical curry seems to be the highest. I think we can make more tropical curry. Yep, let's just make one more. Let's whack it. Let's go and forage all of these, man. Finally, I think we might be able to get it in this single harvest. So let's see how long that takes. Okay, here we go. I think I can harvest these safely. Do we have enough? Okay, you know what? Instead of the suspense, let me just check here. Yep, we have done it. So we managed to get our 12 leak, which is great news for us. But we still need to go and deliver them to Evelyn, which we'll be able to do today, and hopefully get the coffee maker, which is what I'm really excited about. So I'm not sure why the Junimos didn't show up to harvest the. I think it's still early, so they haven't really come out or something. But anyway, let's not throw these. I think we can keep some of these forages because we don't really have a stash of these particular spring forage items. So let's just make a stash of them. Sort these out. So how many leek does George need? He needs 12 leek. So we can keep 6 here and then just sort these. That's great news for us. So I think that's the last new craftable item, which is the coffee maker, and one that we are definitely deserving of because of the amount of work that we've put in this update. So yeah, I mean, once again, it's been a big thanks to Concern Ape, and also it's wonderful to have a free DLC where you get to do so many things and find so many new cool stuff. So without further ado, let me just also take a peek at how many truffle. We have sufficient truffle. We don't really need to harvest get much truffle foraged. But let's just get all these fruit trees out of the way so that we don't have to worry about them for a while, and probably we can actually make some wine. I'm not sure. Do we make banana wine? I think we made it before. I also accidentally killed a bunch of slime, so I've been busy refarming some slime. And I know it sounds horrible what I've done, and I do regret it. I accidentally clicked and it just wiped an entire like horde of slime, and I was quite shocked by the effects it had. So I got two blue, two purple. I got some red, two red, is it? Two red, and I got a bunch of tiger slime. I need a green. I actually need green slime. That's interesting. I didn't know that I'll surprisingly run out of green slime. I did. Green was like the first slime egg you'll definitely come across because they are the most common, and they are also appearing in low levels of the mines and whatever. So yeah, it's only fitting to have some of them as a sweet memory of the fact that we all have humble beginnings. At least it's the way I see it. Okay, so here we can continue making more cheese. So you guys can probably skip to the part where I will be getting the coffee maker if you want to, but I'm just going to continue farming a little bit here just for the fun of it. And I decided I'll probably just keep the recording on because why not? Let's just see what we get. We got a new ostrich egg already in the incubator. Ostriches are producing a stable production of eggs. Their production is a little bit slow, but I think it's fine because when we do make them mayonnaise, they turn out to be quite quite valuable. So I'm not gonna complain. Let's just take like you know what? No, let's not take that first. We do want to sell our iridium quality cloth. I don't think we need to convert them to what do you call this? Iridium quality wool. Sorry, we don't need to convert them to cloth because the profit margin difference is really small, as I've said before. Let's get this duck. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. And as you can see, for obvious reasons, my ducks are not swimming because they've been bred in captivity for too long, and it's definitely my fault. I'm not even going to say partially. I'm going to say it's definitely my fault, and I don't know how I can convince them to take a dip. It's seriously the situation we are in right now. It's quite horrible, actually. Now that I think about it, what I've done to them is a little bit it's not really inhumane, right? Because this is what humans do to everything they come across. uh, but it's not a very kind thing to do to these animals. Also, let's see how much of rabbit's foot have we produced since I created this new rabbit coop, huh? Let's see, we can pop these in here and not really much. I realize rabbit's foot seems to still be quite a difficult thing to come by. So yeah, I guess and there's nothing really we can do with it, right? There's no real use for rabbit's foot. I'm not sure. Maybe there's like a totem or what you can craft with it, but yeah. Other than that, they just seem to be really rare. That's pretty much it. And we've also been on a good gifting streak. And by the way, I have these fourth year cherry trees. They're producing iridium quality cherry. It's crazy. Never seen these before, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. There we go, iridium quality cherry. It's crazy, man. Right, I'm just gonna sell all these rabbit's foot, sell these off. Cheese, cherry, sure, why not? I got a lot of banana and mango in the storage. I could just sell these off. Actually, you know what? Let's make more banana and mango wine. I think that's a thing that sounds pretty cool, right? Especially if you convert sweet stuff into alcohol. I think they become rum more so than other things. And I don't know. I mean, I haven't really had much time spending. I mean, much time spent on having a taste of rum, but I do feel rum might be my thing compared to other forms of other beverages of alcohol. Let's see. All right, so thanks to our brilliant idea of planting spring seeds, we have managed to complete the task, and it looks like there's no way we'll be finding leek anytime soon in the spring. And I'm not sure why or whether it just takes a really long time for leek to be, like produced in the game itself. Can I chop this tree? No, I can't. Okay. Looked like a choppable tree. I just can't seem to remember. All right, so this is the house. This is the place where we gotta put the leek. So let's just come here. This is supposed to be a gift for George, so let's just sneak it past him. Hey George, pretty sure you have no idea what I did for you. Okay, so here let's just see. We have gifted a lot of people, and it's been awesome. It's been really awesome. Elliot is the only one that we can probably try to pin down. Elliot's usually around the docks, right? So let's just go down south here and see if we can spot an Elliot. Also, we can probably check what's available. I'm not gonna do the garlic one; it's just too much of effort. Plus, um, this is also not necessary. Yeah, it's not really necessary. Now it's pretty much the same as Pierre's board quest. It's not really anything that special. So let's also pick these up. I've dropped all the stuff into Evelyn's like what do you call this? Kitchen, and only Elliot's friends can enter. So I'm not sure if Elliot is in there or not. But hey, we'll be back when the coffee maker is up. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Man, seriously, rabbit's foot sells for so much. Yeah, I think them producing in small amounts is absolutely fine. It sells for like a ridiculous amount. So yeah, the price is pretty insane. I'm not even gonna counter that in any way. It's just too good. All right, so today we'll be getting our coffee maker, which sounds really exciting. I can't wait. Do we have enough beans? No, we gotta get more beans. We have been producing coffee for weeks now. Actually, months actually. I've been producing coffee for almost 2 months. Yeah, almost 2 months to try to get 700 cups of coffee. How many do I have? 684. I'm quite close actually to my target. All right, let's head out and see what we get. There we go. That's the mail there. And dear Ruben, thank you so much for the leeks. They look fresh and delicious. George will love them. Today I'm going to surprise him with 12 little gift wrapped treasures. Thanks to you. Stop by if you want to be there. Evelyn, please accept this gift. I think you'll enjoy it. And there we go. The coffee maker. And what's this? Little treat this morning in the salon. Dig in. Gus gave spaghetti. Oh, wow. We got more meal. Egg festival tomorrow between 92. All right, that's the usual stuff. That's nothing unusual. So I also have been spending some time collecting batteries from the solar panels, and let me tell you, it's definitely way better than the lightning rods. There's no question. And the weed have surprisingly destroyed some of my lightning rods as well. So it looks like I might shift completely to solar panels from lightning rods. I'm not sure if this is a way a Concerned Ape is promoting solar energy or whatever, but yeah, they are actually really good. So let's see how this coffee maker works. Let's put it here, or should we put it here actually? Yeah, you know what? Let's put this lamp there. Let's put this one here. Oh, getting a phone call, surprisingly. Hello. Oh, hello. Yes. Yes, Vincent. P piggies. Yes, I do have pigs. Oh, that's cute. It's just he's just playing around. He's just made a call and played around. I'm wondering if you guys have had that similar experiences when we had telephones, instead of cell phones, and we gotta, just guess who's on the other line because not everyone had a phone. I mean, a telephone that showed them the caller ID of who's calling. Some telephones did, like there were some more modern telephones that actually showed you the number of who's calling, and some even allowed you to save it as an address book. But let me tell you that those were actually pretty advanced because they a lot of them required a battery to operate. Most telephones don't even require batteries; they just operate off the power coming from the telephone cable, which was also pretty awesome. So yeah, now with cell phones, we'll always know who's calling, and even if it's an unknown caller, there's like so many forums and stuff to figure out if someone is prank calling you, which is a great thing, of course. But you know, although I think kids won't hesitate to play around and make some calls. Yeah, okay, I think we can call this Ancient Fruit Day since the wine has also started to mature. We can just pick these up, get them in. So now that I got the coffee maker, I will give you guys a timestamp of when it actually produces coffee, and we'll see what happens. It says it brews a fresh cup every morning. Now I'm not sure if that means it's gonna be espresso or just regular coffee. So I'm also curious about that. If it's espresso, it's probably really it's definitely worth it. Let me show you what the weed has done here. There you go. The weed has destroyed one of my lightning rods. Despite my best effort to hide it, weed is capable of that. Right, let's grab these green slime. Let's not kill all our slime with a single whack. Let's sort these out. We got back our worth of green slime egg. So let's just say hi to all our animals as we pick the oak resin. We got some stuff here. We can just shift these here. Sure, why not? Let's pick up these goat cheese. Let's get more in. We're at the point where we'll probably make sufficient profit by not making any cheese or any cloth or anything like that. Like we can just go, what do you call this? Like, just sell it as it's produced straight from the auto grabber. I think that's a thing that we can actually do. And I'm not sure how many people have done the mini bin quest to the point where they have mini bins all over their farm, which would be pretty insane now that I think about it. Actually, right? Now that I think about it, that's a thing we could do. Just stock up on mini bins just to make things more convenient for us, right? Let's close that. So, actually, yeah, why not, right? Maybe I'll start it a little later than I want to. Maybe in another year because I've been blitzing through the years quite fast now that I've, got pretty much everything I need. So we could probably blitz all the way to get the minibin quests up as many times as we need. And then, just keep farming mini bins and then we can sell stuff wherever we want. Like put a mini bin in every location on the farm, and just sell things off. Yeah. Actually, it's a terrible idea, but yeah, it's actually not that bad, right? I don't know. Okay, so let's grab like 6, 7 of these. I think 7. Yeah, let's drop these in here. We actually got a lot of mayo makers thanks to the ostriches. So we've invested quite a bit in mayo makers now that I think about it. Alright, let's go and get some wine going. Ancient fruit wine it is. There we go. Silver ones. So usually I sell the gold fruit. I think I'll do that here as well. Oh, there we go. Did we miss out any's? Okay, great. Oh, okay, almost destroyed the door. There was a bug once where if you use your weapon and you like attack at the place where you are trying to go through, you can start to just traverse through every what do you call this, like obstacle, which was a crazy bug. A lot of games had bugs like that actually. Not sure if it was like the same programming design or something. Let's drop all these wine in here. Apricot wine. That's the first of its kind, right? But it's fine. We got a lot of stuff with us. We don't need that. We also have a lot of oak resin actually, now that I think about it. Starting to produce more and more. We can actually turn these into where is it? Um Deluxe speed grow, right? Yeah, but at the same time we don't really need to farm, do we? Unless Mr. Key goes nuts with us. So actually at this point it's all about Mr. Key, I think. There's not really much else for us, right? I think so. All right, so I'll be back when we have produced a cup of coffee. See you guys. All right, and let's see how it looks like. So the new day is starting. As you can see, there's already a cup of coffee waiting for us. Let's pick it up. It just seems to produce regular coffee. I think it was just a cup of regular coffee. Let's just drink a cup of regular coffee and see what it is. It gives us one speed, right? Wait, is that one speed for 1 minute? Espresso instead gives us one speed for 4 minutes plus. So it looks like it's not as good as espressos, but at least it produces us some coffee, which is, it's just a cool little feature, I guess. And as I said before, I like stuff that actually does something, like not just there for cosmetic purposes. So that's pretty cool. We got ourselves the coffee maker, and unfortunately, I can't craft them, can I? Let's check that. Is that a thing I can do? Mm, Geode crusher, solar panels. No, it does not seem like it. However, there is a little thing that we can do, which is we gotta visit what do you call this? Evelyn to see the leak. What do you call this? Because we gave her a leak, right? So there's probably a cutscene waiting us. So before we go, let's give Abigail her gift. And then let's go off to Evelyn's house and see what it's like at her place and whether George is really, really happy about the leak that we brought them. Oh no, it's a festival day. Are you kidding me? Uh, well, I think you guys can relate, right? All right, so I guess I'll be back when we get to see the cutscene. Give me a sec. All right, you know what? We'll just go through the egg hunt. I think why not? Show you guys a little bit of fun. So let's see. What do we have here? A pastel banner, pitchfork, and mostly some decorative stuff. He still got the good old strawberry seeds, sweet memories, seasonal plant. Doesn't need to be watered. There's two types. Nah, we'll just leave it be. So let's talk to the mayor and let's start the egg hunt. So I think the last egg hunt we actually got beaten by Abigail, surprisingly. Um, I think it's like the second egg hunt I lost. The first one I lost was obviously the first time because I had no idea what I was doing. And yeah, so this time let's try to see how well we can manage this. Everyone ready? Yes, and he's gonna prep. All right, here we go. So let's see where we see some eggs. There's eggs on the left there, but we're not gonna worry about those. Let's grab that one. I think there's one here. We can grab this one. We can't reach that one there. We can grab this one. I think there's an egg in there. Let's grab this one. Let's go down here. Oh, this time we're blitzing a lot faster, aren't we? Alright, let's grab this one. Okay. I think there's no more eggs over there. Let's go around here. So I see one over here. I think this is the best path to do the egg hunt because you get so many eggs as you do this. And let's just grab this one here. There's 9 eggs. Do we have? Oh, there we go. I think we can actually break our own personal record by getting more than 10 eggs. For 3, 2, 1. Did we get it? Yes, we got 11 eggs. All right, I consider that a personal record. We could have gotten 12 actually. Right, let's see what happens. All right. I think it's pretty obvious who the winner is. There we go. Eat dust, kids. All right, and we have done it. We got a little bit of cash. It ain't much, but yeah, it is what it is. So we can go to sleep for the night and try to see if we can head to Evelyn's place in the morning and hopefully get the cutscene that we want. So let's just close this. Day 14. We're about to get our second cup of coffee. Yeah, there we go. Coffee maker makes coffee for us. That's sweet. Uh, and let's head to town. Let the Junimos do their work. Go, my slaves, go. I wish I had Junimos in real life. There's a lot of things I need to tidy up actually. Mostly work related, but hey. Right, here we go. 8 a.m. Okay, there's a little bit of time. Um, just give. I don't know. I'll make this look seamless for you. So, 3, 2, 1, and come on. Oof, 8 o'clock. And we get a cutscene. Wow, there's so many present boxes. Don't tell me those are all Leek, Evelyn. That's not nice, is it? It looks like a prank, doesn't it? We wanted to show your wife set this up. I mean, she gave me my gift, so I think I should give her the credit. Thought she could fool me into thinking I'm anything more than an inconvenience. Well, I know better. Now scram. Oh no. Did I say something wrong? Oh no, did I say something wrong? I think I picked the wrong dialogue. So I think the right answer would have been we want to show our appreciation. You know what? Let me restart the day and see if that helps. So I'll be back in a bit. And just like that, we are back almost seamlessly. And let's go inside and see if we can get it right this time. So we're getting the same cutscene because I restarted the day. Yep, let's see how this goes. Looks like giving credit to his wife is apparently not the right answer. Oh, leak. Okay. Aw. But I want to give credit to your wife. It was her idea. I don't know, man. The world's a funny place. Alright, so we are done. That's it for now. I'll probably be gone for quite a while in this game because we have got almost every possible item that we needed in the new patch, and it's been amazing. Everything beyond this is pretty much gonna be Mr. Key. And as much as I would like to say that it's not, yeah, it is pretty much. Looks like our Junimo seem to be doing some work as well. Um, so over here, as you can see, I'm preparing 700 coffee, which is the math that I needed to make sure that we can do Mr. Key's cooking challenge. So just to end this video here, to make sure that it's not a, I don't make you guys feel empty or whatever, let me just go over to Mr. Key's place and see if, ooh, there's everything ready to harvest here. And see if we can actually get the cooking quest to have a good end to this episode, and then I'll be probably be able to get come back here once I can do at least that. So the entire idea of why we want to do the task is just to get more key gems, and after that it's all about how you want to spend them. But because the key gems are extremely endgame, they are really grindy and also really tedious to get. Of course, there are people who just cheat their way and whatever, so that's your thing, but not something I'll be able to do. 100 of each: red, orange, yellow, green, blue. These are like I think gems of each, 100 gems of each type. Not something I'll be able to do, but hey, yeah, let's just go back and see if we even have 100 of each. Let's see. Okay, red, nope. Orange, nope. We don't have 100 of each. So yeah, it's just really grindy stuff because we don't really use this for anything else, and then suddenly Key wants 100 of each. Yeah. All right. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys when I see you. Adios, guys.